со мною говори, согревай счастливым взглядом нежно.
Hello and welcome to a Hannibal Barker video. And today it's not going to be a commentary of the battle. It's going to be more of a kind of like a tutorial video. A lot of people know me for rushing and taking the flank, but not many people do it. People just like to sit opposite with each other and throw peeler. And I'm going to show you an effective way to attack and win a game fast before your opponent can even make any decent moves. Okay, so first I'll take a little look at my army. This is just my classic army. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units wide, 8 units length of my width of my army, and 3 peeler shields. I don't bother with loads of peeler shields because when you're rushing like this, they're going to be going for the main front peeler shield anyway. And if you have one isolated over there, it's just going to get routed too easily. And I'll explain a bit more of my army when it straightens out. Okay, right, you see here, my main bulk of my army is right in the center, and that's where the pressure point will be. I'll explain to that later. But I've got a wide flank here, and I've got my general in here, and I use a Legion First cohort as my general. Okay, so opening moves are, first you want to pressure your enemy. Look at this massive space I can exploit. I know this. Spider Pig doesn't know this. Oh, I'm facing Spider Pig and Coda, and I'm joined by OTS Manny. So, first, what you want to do, if you start to flank, they can just move back easily and cancel out your flank. So what you have to do, you have to pin down the main body of their army. Straight away, I'll spot this. So I break my army up into 2 sections. This is the main body. This is what will pin down. And this is the flanking force. This is what will go around the side. I've got my cav at an angle already to charge these urbans from the side if the situation arises. And Spider Pig knows I'm a flanking player. He knows I like to do this. So instead of having his normal army where he has like 4 rows, he's put 2 out on the side to try and stop me. So I'm coming in, taking the peeler, no big deal, it's hitting the peeler shield. His units here, he's going to pull them back because he realizes they're about to lose them. He puts them into loose formation, and that was his first mistake because holding this flank, he has 1 unit in loose formation. Holding this flank, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of urbans, and if I so please, I could easily chuck another 1, 2, 3 there. So I'm telling SP I want to fight at here, this position here. And if he accepts that fight, there's no way he's going to win in time. So let's see how this charge works out. I don't think I go in for the charge in the end because I don't for whatever reason I don't go in. So anyway, I'm just going to push the flank straight away. SP still is too slow to react. This is from a CWV player, which they're meant to have the best micro in the game. He doesn't do anything. So I'm going to go in for a charge. And I'll tell you the outcome right now because I'll easily take that unit. Another thing I wanted to show you is position your army at an angle. SP's army is like this. Right now he's got a lot of units doing nothing and just standing around. I can push in my army and come in at an angle. And my peeler will be hitting his men in loose formation. However, his peeler is hitting my men. No, my peeler is hitting his men in tight formation. His peeler is hitting my men in loose formation. And I've got a lot of urbans behind this push here. I can easily take this flank. And I'll show you exactly what happens. I go in for the charge, I just push through. SP does some sort of lousy charge and he's just going to lose his cav straight away. And from this point on, SP is already 2 urbans down. He's about to go 6 cav down. I'm about to clean up this flank and it's going to be a good game from there. Coda's going to come in with a charge and it's going to slow down the momentum, but it's too late. SP's already lost his cav. He's going in for a full attack against. He's running for a peeler shield for a start, and he's going to get a lot of peeler. Here's my peeler coming in on his tight units, and from that charge, it's game over. We've got Manny coming in with a backup charge here, and there's nothing really they can do. It's just you just got to pick out your charges now and just play properly. You can't really go wrong once you've made the first strike and made your opponent lose lots of units. SP's lost a lot of cav. One's down to 14, that one 26. My cavs, they're doing fine. 41, high 40s, mid 30s. Let's see what else he's lost. He's lost a lot of cav. Did he actually lose any urbans? He must have. Oh yeah, this unit of urbans is already down to 2 men. That's why it doesn't look like there's many around. I haven't lost many numbers in my urbans either. So let's go on. I'm just going to fast forward it now. But once you made the opening attack, weakened your opponent, you can easily just win the game from there. And that's what we do. Manny isn't the best player, so I'm having to coach him along while playing, but he was good enough to support his cav. Right here, they're going to try and turn the tide of the game and going for a charge, but they're swimming against the tide here. They're going to get the first charge, we're going to get an easy counter charge, and that's just going to be game over. So I'm going to end it here now because it's already over. And thanks for watching and goodbye.